Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Hey guys, what is up? We can wake up episode 97. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Hey, we weren't here last week. I was down the shore. Now we are here. We are back. We got 3 more episodes till we hit 100. Crazy. It's crazy how fast it's been, man.
Yep.
Crazy. But let's just get started with the Phillies. Last night they won 9-1. Talk about a halftime. I did not watch the game.
Well, it was a close game. The whole game was a close one. Friggin' Christopher Sanchez pitching out of his mind lately. He had one, he might have had 2 bad innings. The first inning, he had 25, and then his last inning went before they pulled him. Was probably the 2 bad innings that he had, but he pitched out of his mind, and the bats were at the end, the 9th inning. We were just Turner hit a 3-run home run, Marsh hit a home run, Schwarber hit a home run. We were just they were hitting the ball at the end. It was a great game, and the Rangers are not a joke. They're a good team. They're a real good team. So,
yeah,
it was going to be a rough game, but at the end, Phillies took it.
So they actually, how did Rob Thompson do?
He did all right.
Really?
Yeah, he did. There's not really complaining. Listen, the only thing I would say, Rob needs to get this team more discipline at the plate.
Okay.
Rob, as a manager, needs to get these guys more discipline at the plate. But, that's players too. but he needs to make sure they got more discipline at the plate. He didn't do bad. Rob didn't do bad. He didn't make an idiot call.
Yep. Legendary third stringers. Yippee. I love preseason football.
Oh, I love preseason. Right now, I love football.
Yeah. Rockets vs. Thunder. Warriors vs. Lakers opening night. Yep. I will not be able to see those games opening night. So, why does opening night have to be on a Tuesday? Why couldn't it have been on a Wednesday? Damn it. But, yeah. Shador played, too.
Yeah.
Shador played.
There's a couple of people that got hurt last night.
Wasn't there a guy that injured his neck?
I can't remember. I can't remember all the people that got hurt, but there's a couple of people got hurt.
Damn.
I was streaming and they're like, this guy got hurt. This guy got hurt. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, all right, that's like football for you. Yeah. I didn't watch Shador play at all. I didn't really care. Yeah, we're against him next week. We're against Shador next week. I can't wait for that. We're going to...
Steelers.
No, we're playing the Browns. We're playing Shador.
Steelers.
And then I said Steelers. I said Shador.
Oh. I think I hear Steelers, but all right.
Yeah, I am not knocking Shador's skill and ability, but don't cut yourself after one preseason game. Oh my God, his dad was all over Twitter.
Was he?
Mitch, yeah, his dad was tweeting all over last night.
I didn't see that.
Mitch, one day I'm excited about Katie is being forced to see my team. Mitch, yeah, that's actually kind of funny. It's kind of like the Eagles and the Cowboys on my birthday. But yeah, I'm excited for basketball to come back. We're in football territory right now. Speaking of that, man, we got to talk about Kelly Ringo. What the hell is going on with Ringo?
Oh no, he got burnt
twice.
Yeah, he got lit up. They were lighting up all of our corners. If you had to pick something,
yeah,
you know, I think we should go get Asante Samuel Jr. for a corner.
That's what a lot of them went. I thought he was injured. Didn't he get injured? Or is he still a free agent?
I just think he's just a free agent.
Anything will help. Seriously. And we traded for that guy, Bennett, I think his name is.
Yeah.
We traded for another corner who's actually 24 years old, so he's younger.
I think it's going to take next week to find out what he is. He didn't play because he wasn't used to the scheme, but maybe he'll be ready against Cleveland.
Yeah, I heard Yeah, the first time in like 15 years, the Celtics are not playing on Christmas Day.
Wow. That's
crazy. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I don't celebrate Christmas, guys, so I'll be streaming 2 Christmas games. And wait, do the Eagles play on Christmas?
I don't think so.
I got it.
I think I celebrate. I think I did it on a game on Christmas.
Yeah, I think they just played on Christmas, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the Eagles played on Christmas last year, and I streamed it.
November, December 14th. No, the 20th and then the 28th. Not on Christmas this year. So, I'll be streaming basketball on Christmas. I will not try to make any judgments from any player in preseason. It's just ramp up time. What is this? Joel Embiid ramping up and player kind of spots. That's all. Some make too much out of draw conclusions, but it's way too early. Oh, Louie. What is up, Taco? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. What is up, man?
I agree with Blaze on that. It's too early, but I do agree with Blaze on that. It's too early. You're not going to get everything out of these guys. You got to get the cobwebs knocked the fuck off. I get it.
Right.
I just want to see Asante Samuel Jr. here.
Oh, yeah.
And he's playing with Trotter Jr.
That'd be a great story. Oh my
Yep.
God, that'd be fun as hell.
You had the two dads playing together. Now you got the sons playing together. A little bit of storyline.
Yeah, but I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Jeremiah Crowder's got to be jealous of his son because he got a Super Bowl ring and he doesn't. That's gotta like sting him a little bit.
Yo, Dad, it took you how long?
It took you
This
how
shit's
long?
easy, Dad, to me. My second year, I got a ring already. Look,
I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do
I barely
anything.
played.
What's your all thinking of the Patriots 100-yard kick return against the Commanders? That was crazy. Good morning, Butterfly. How's it
I did
going?
not get to see it.
Yeah. That was the
Morning,
guy's first
Butterfly.
touchdown, too. A rookie.
Huh?
The guy who scored the touchdown on the kick return, he's a rookie. And he scored a touchdown on the kickoff. That is legendary. But yeah. Oh my God. But hey, our wide receivers played well. Our wide receivers killed.
Yeah.
Johnny Wilson, Darius Cooper, and Anais Smith.
Yeah, I like Cooper.
Yeah.
I like Cooper. I like Wilson. I want Wilson as a tight end now.
Yeah, he's 6'7". He's
That's
the
why I want
tallest
him as a
he's the
tight end
tallest
now.
wide receiver in the league.
Yeah. He
How you
is
feel?
big as Harold Carmichael was.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who's
I'd like to see Wilson as a tight end, but but
I'm
he's
gonna
big
look
as
up.
Harold Carmichael.
Who's the tallest wide receiver in NFL history? Howard Carmichael, 6'8".
Yes, yeah.
That is crazy. He's
And
the tallest of all time.
6'7". Said he was big as Howard Carmichael.
Why couldn't he be 6'9"? Why couldn't he just been 6'9"? Why does it have to be 6'8"? Hold on. Already talked about Shador, Taco, no more please. Tom Brady statue, that was cool. He deserves it. He does, even though he cheated.
He cheats.
I said that.
You get a statue for cheating?
Hey, the Astros got a World Series for cheating.
Yeah, but they got an Astros next to their name.
So does Brady.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
No, you don't.
It doesn't matter. He's going to be labeled as the Astros anyways. Okay, I missed it. Halftime. Did you tell Mitch about the cake promo? Yeah.
Oh, if I get 2,000 subs, Butterfly came up with this. When I get to 2,000 subs, Junior jams a cake in my face.
Yeah, you told me that.
That kid is so excited. He's like, yo, how many subs you got? Yo, how many subs you got? I'm like, I'm too far away, buddy.
You only had like what, 1,900? 1,800?
I'm at
1,100. My bad.
I'm almost at 1,200.
Yeah, there you go. Ugh. Just me, but no human deserves a statue. So you're saying Allen Iverson doesn't deserve a statue?
No.
Hey, yes he does.
No, he don't.
Yes he does.
No.
Who's the first person?
Even what you call it, Nick Foles don't deserve a statue. I agree with Blaze on that.
Who's the first person you think of when you think of Philadelphia sports? I'm actually curious. Who's the first person you think of when it comes to Philadelphia sports? All time or right? It doesn't matter.
With you, when you're talking Philadelphia sports,
yeah,
like I would think of Mike Smith, Reggie White, or somebody in that area.
For me, it's Allen Iverson.
But I'm older, so like you would probably think of Brian Dawkins.
I would think of Allen Iverson. I would think of Iverson over any Eagle. Honestly, I think of Smith and Barkley. You think of Saquon Barkley already?
No.
Is there another Barkley I'm forgetting about?
He's saying Charles Barkley.
Oh. Yeah.
Charles Barkley, what did he do? He did not want to play for the 76ers. He went and gained weight. There was drama there. I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's talking about Charles Barkley, not Saquon Barkley.
Oh no, we like won the Super Bowl. So that, I was just
No.
thinking. Yeah.
He's going back old school ways. I get it. Because
Dr.
Charles
J.
Barkley didn't want to be here.
To be honest, I would think of Wilt Chamberlain over those guys.
Dr. J.
I would think of Wilt Chamberlain over those guys. Because he slept with 1,000 women.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Are you jealous of him for that?
Huh?
Are you jealous of him?
No, I want to be like him.
So you're jealous.
No, I want to be like him. I'm not jealous. I just want to be like him. 1,000 women.
That's
Shit, 1,000 women at
jealousy.
once. I'm all right.
Isn't that jealousy?
No.
If you want to be someone, isn't that jealousy?
No.
I think
You
it
want to be
is.
like Mike? Are you jealous of Mike rigging Michael
Jordan?
Jordan? No.
Yes.
No. He's your icon.
Yes.
He's a legend. You look up towards him. It's not jealousy. You're looking up to somebody.
Asterisk on the Eagles Super Bowl when they banned the touch push down the line.
No.
Hey.
No. Why would there be an asterisk next to the Eagles? For the tush push because y'all can't stop it?
They can't even stop our second stringers. Danny McKee got it.
I know. It did look sloppy the way he did it, though.
You want to be like, well, sorry, but he ain't living anymore. Yeah.
Yo, sign me up.
That's not, I don't care if he's
Sign
alive
me
or
up.
dead.
Pain stops, brother.
Oh my God! Before we went live, halftime was saying how much he's in pain. So that's like he just wants the pain to go away.
Stops. I will say this: the pain stops.
The pain is never
always
gonna
hurting
stop.
and you're always not feeling good, and you're always, hey, the pain stops.
It's never gonna stop.
Nah. Pass away, the pain stops.
You want to pass away?
You can't feel it no more.
You want to pass away?
I feel like I've been hit by a car. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every morning when you feel like you get up and you feel like you got hit by a car, it's not a good thing.
I know it's not. My God. Guys, sometimes he'll call me when he's driving from work or whatever. He'll be like, Mitch, I'm in pain. I'm like, when are you not in
I'm
pain?
just always grunting because I'm so much in pain. Like my knees are locked up and my ankles and my back, my neck.
You don't have a back, apparently. You don't have a back.
I need one. I like to borrow somebody's back so I can, use theirs.
Can't stop, won't stop. I know those feelings halftime every day, every morning, bro. I feel your pain. I don't.
It's fucking rough, please. It's rough.
So
Some
what?
people
You just
don't
go,
understand it, and you can't put it in words.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's hard. You just push through it.
Mitch, read my comments where Blade's signing from. I think Blades is on another channel, I think. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hold on.
Phone call? You gotta stop. Which one did he do? Hold on. Trying to figure out which one it was. Butterfly. You love the Astros? Is that the one? But yeah, it's kind of rough with all the pain. I agree with you, Blaze. I know what you're going through. But I liked what the Eagles did the first preseason. Like I always say, it's going to be hard for the Eagles to get down to the 53-man roster. There's just so much talent on this team that, you don't it's going to be so hard to get down to the 53-man roster, who to keep and who not to keep. I can't do anything, so I'll just wait for Mitch. Yeah, so I'll just ramble. All right. Now, it's never in my back, so in my neck. Sorry. Blaze, I can't light it up for you, but yeah, I agree with you. I got the pain in my neck, my back, and my upper back, middle of my back, and my lower back. And you know how you got pinched nerves going to your legs? Well, that goes up to my head. And it's really bad. Your pinched nerves goes to your legs. Mine goes to my head. Mine's a little different. But yeah, I know what you're going through. I do have my legs will get the pinched nerve in it because of my back, but most of the pain goes up to my head. So it hurts bad. So I know what you're going through. They want to do surgery, but I can't. I just can't. The surgery for me, I work construction. I got my wife, I got my kids to pay for, so I got to keep pushing through. So I can't have the surgery. I wish I could, but I just can't. Yeah, the pain is sometimes it's unbearable. Yeah, it hurts to get out of the bed. Like sometimes you just want to lie there and not move. Yeah, but they want to do back surgery on me. I did have this the shots where they go up the disc in your back, but that didn't even last a day. And they're like the doctors were like, "Yeah, you need surgery." They want to put plates and rods in me, and then I'll never be able to bend down again. So I can't do that. I work construction, so I got to keep going.
I'm back. Yeah, my buddy called me. He just hopped off the live, and he was like, "Mitch, are you trolling that guy?" I'm like, "Yep." I'm like, "Yep." Calling him. By the way, Joey, I'm mad at you. You're saying that you're not going to watch Happy Gilmore too? You got to go sit down and watch it. Halftime, you okay?
I'm trying to read what Butterfly said.
Okay, I got it. Which one?
The one with her dad?
Right here. My dad had back surgery and it still did not cure his pain altogether.
Yeah, it's never going to. And then Butterfly, when he got the back surgery, now every time it rains and all, it even hurts more on him. So yeah, I understand. That's what I always think.
They want to put you in woe. Yo, go watch Happy Gilmore too.
No, do not, Joey. Do not go watch Happy Gilmore.
Wait, you saw it?
No. They fucked it up, Joey. They fucked up Happy Gilmore, and these people are lying to you.
But you
Don't
didn't even
do
see
it, Joey. Don't do it.
didn't-
They fucked up Happy Gilmore.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. You mean you're agreeing with Skip Bayless right now?
They fucked up Happy Gilmore.
So you're agreeing with Skip Bayless right now?
No, Skip Bayless is agreeing with me because I've been saying it before it happened. Now they didn't get to watch the fucking thing.
Oh my God. Go watch the movie first.
Why?
Go watch it. So your avatar is adorable. I'm not Joey.
All right, Joey. I'm not
Joey.
watching it either.
Fine. Joey, I'm not going gambling with you now.
Don't worry. Mitch wouldn't go gamble anyway. He's too freaking cheap.
No, what am I?
I can't say that. You're cheap.
Halftime, say it.
You're cheap.
No. I'm not. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. So fine, I'll say it, okay? I'm
Yeah.
Jewish. There you go.
That's you, but I can't. Listen, I ain't doing that.
It's halftime being like Angry Grandpa.
No.
You don't even know who Angry Grandpa is.
I don't know who Angry Grandpa is, but you know.
See, look, even Blaze can say it, but you can't.
Well, Blaze said it. I'm not saying it.
Oh my god. So I was on the phone with my guy Mark, who was on the morning show, and he was like, Mitch, that guy he wants $15 from you if they make the playoffs. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna make the playoffs, and I'm gonna win $15 because my Jews can't get in. I'm like,
if they make the playoffs, they're just one and done.
Coach.
What's
You know
up,
what?
Coach?
Coach, here's the funniest thing about it. My friend sent me that the other day. My friend sent me that the other day. Oh, that's funny. He was Kelsey on that. Yeah, Travis Kelsey was in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
He was good. He was funny. Not as good as Bad Bunny, though. Bad Bunny was hilarious.
Stop it. You know it really was not that good.
This is what Blaze said about it. Happy Gilmore was funny as F. Y'all missing out. Not a remake. It's the next chapter. Go watch it or else. See?
Or else. And they put LOL. He's laughing, just fucking around. He knows for sure that wasn't a good one.
No. Coach! Come on, Coach! Guys, go tune into the halftime coaching adjustment show today at 2 o'clock. Go tune in. There, I gave you a promo. It was good halftime, but for real, it was very good. See?
It wasn't that good, Blaze.
You didn't even watch it.
Be honest, because dude, I can tell you now, I watched the trailer, and I can say it sucked.
This is why I don't watch trailers anymore. I just don't.
The trailer even shows you how bad it is.
I just go to movies completely blinded. Like, here, I'll go watch the
trailer and know it's bad.
It's not bad.
Bad.
Stop it, Butterfly. I'm blessing. Blaze, Coach, if you guys want to hop on, just pop on in. Blaze, I'll send you a link if you want to join. But, yeah. Is there anything? Nothing really is happening with the Sixers right now.
No.
If you watch the dog poop, you again I stay. I die. That is true. That is true. But
like what is? Watch the trailer of the Happy Gilmore. The new one. Do you know to me? And I just watched the trailer. You know, it was just bad. And the trailers are supposed to show you how good it is.
You know how many times
golf going in there to he's trying to putt and he fucking starts spinning like this. Like, come on.
You know how many times I've seen a trailer and then the movie was actually better than a trailer?
Lies.
This is not one of those times.
Lies.
I said this. No, did you not just hear what I just said?
Say this again.
I said, did you know there's a lot of movies that are better than a trailer? And then I said, this is not one of those times.
This is not one of the times.
But I still said the movie was funny. I still said the movie was funny. Hold on. Huh? What? Yeah, no, Cool Cat. He does not like Gilmore.
I like
Hey,
the
Vic,
first one. I don't like the second one because the second one sucked.
you didn't even watch the second one.
I watched the even trailers sucked.
You can't just watch the trailer.
Look,
Saying it
I have not
sucks.
watched the new Naked Gun, and I ain't
I
gonna
haven't
watch
yet
it.
either. I haven't yet either.
That's gonna be bad too.
Oh, really?
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
even see first. I didn't even
Oh
see the
yeah.
first one.
Oh, Liam Neeson is not a comedian. He's gonna fuck it up.
Halftime. Yeah. Haven't been to movie theaters in years. Mitch, you are Jewish and willing to pay those prices. You should lose your Jewish card. Look, my friend
Dude.
pays for the ticket. I pay him back. I pay him back.
Mitch, are you paying this 60? You're not paying $60, right? You're paying $30 for a movie ticket.
15 to 20.
Oh, you don't get drinks and food there, right?
No.
Oh,
I don't get those things.
That's where the cheapness comes in. I got me a can of water.
Yeah, I don't even. There's just one time I would never forget it. I think I was in a movie theater for what was it? The Rocky. I think it was Rocky 6. I was in the movies for, and then I had a bag of M&Ms. I couldn't open it, but then once I did, if all of them fell out in a row in front of me.
Right.
I'm like, that's the last time I'm getting candy. I haven't got candy since.
Last time I went to the movie theater, it cost me like $70. I'm like, I'm not going to movies anymore.
Nah,
I will take my son when he wants to go to the movies, and we'll go to the movies.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
It will be just me and him. Last time
Like,
me and Miss Halftime went, it cost us like $70. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm trying to see what was the last time, what movie I saw last in the theater. Hold on. I forget
the last movie I seen was me and Junior went to go see the Minions.
Hey, it cost you $75 because you drink 40 Pepsis.
That could be it. That could be it, please.
You get 40.
And Pepsis at a movie theater are like $10 each.
Yes, they are.
I can see Halftime smuggling in Pepsis in his jacket.
I just got a 2-liter in that.
Or he has one of those hats that has 2 Pepsis on it instead of beers, and the tube going to his mouth.
I used to do that. I used to have
What is up, man?
The helmet.
It's game day. I got to celebrate the real Pennsylvania pro football team, not the chumps. No, I got to bust balls. You know, I got to bust balls.
No, you're good.
I'm happy for you. I told you guys I was happy for you. I bust balls all the time. I got Mitch all in his feelings in his show at Cool Cat the other day because I kept digging in with the Eagles shit. He was like, all right, that's enough. Yeah, you did. You were like,
no, you were more in Cool Cat than mine. You were more in Cool Cat than mine.
I forget what I was even saying.
No, for Cool
Cat. What I was saying.
No, because here's the thing with Cool Cat. All you got to say is Tanner freaking McKee, and then he goes off.
Oh, yeah, he gets upset.
Yeah. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying in the chat. You were like, come on, that's enough, please.
I forget what you were saying, too. I'm telling you.
Oh, no, I said, I was calling you guys the Philadelphia grab asses. Pushing them tushes. I was like, keep grabbing ass out there, you ass grabbers.
I can't believe I couldn't believe I thought he was gonna fumble with that ball in the end zone. I was like, oh my god, here he goes, he's gonna fumble it.
No, but I busted balls earlier because I was like, hey, if they ban that move 3 years down the line, you know some stupid fans out there are going to be like, oh, there's an asterisk because now it's banned.
Yeah.
The last movie I saw was Superman.
Dude, they took the theaters out from here, man. My mom's theater gone. I have to drive to Morgantown 30 minutes away to go to an actual.
Do they still have drive-in?
We do have Brownsville Drive-In, which is like 10 minutes away. They reopened. They closed for like 6 or 7 years, but people wanted it back. So now they have old school drive-in. You know, just like old school. You watch 2 movies, you go to the concession stand, you're sitting outside on your tailgate and all that.
I love old school drive-ins. Dude, back in the day, that was the funnest. You get in trouble, but it was fun.
But
You
yeah,
bring
the
your
last
girl
movie.
there, and you wasn't.
Yeah, you get in the back seat, and you know what movie? What do you mean
What
movie?
movie?
The last movie I saw was Superman. That was the last one I saw in theaters.
Sorry, I busted your balls, cool cat.
I
push some tushes.
Tanner did great. That's all. See, he gets all mad when you say Tanner freaking McGee.
I want to take Miss Halftime and my kids.
Oh, Chad, you know what a drive-in is.
But you won't do it.
Coach, I think out of everyone here, you know what a drive-in movie theater is.
Hey, dare I say drive-ins are legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah.
They are. They're legendary.
But there's not a lot of them left. Like, majority of them are closed. There used to be 4 in my area. In my county, we had 4. Now we have 1.
There's only one around us.
I've never been in a drive-in. I've never been.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Kids are missing out on a lot of stuff. I got to send you this video halftime. It's an 8-minute video of a bunch of sounds from Gen X. Like, it's from commercials or video games or TV shows, like sounds, just like, where's the beef? And then it goes to a video game, and it goes to this. And it's like, it's a freaking time machine. It'll literally make you feel like a kid again.
Sorry, Butterfly. I'll go back to each one.
Gen X. Yeah. My wife's like looking at me. She goes, "You're Gen X."
It's 8 minutes of nothing but clips from Gen X. And then she said,
"There's nothing but clips about when you grew up." Yeah. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
There was another video I sent out. I tweeted another video. It's about, remember when you were a kid and there was no cell phones? You jumped on your bikes and you rode around the neighborhood. And you tried to go places you weren't allowed. And mom and dad didn't know where you were. And you're walking down the train tracks with your bike and all that. I mean, that's old school.
Blaze,
street lights come on. You got to go home when the street lights come on.
You remember this one, Blaze? At what was it, 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock? When the commercial would come on,
where are your kids?
It was the news. It would go, "Where are your kids?"
It's in that video. That's one of the clips. It goes, "It's
10 is it
PM.
Really?
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?"
Yeah, Mitch. That's how much our parents gave a fuck about us.
Yeah. Butterfly.
The news had to remind the parents.
You'll get it out, Mitch. Keep trying.
Kids are right
now. I don't think Ben Stiller was that good in the movie. I don't.
So here's the thing. First of all, with the second Happy Gilmore, I thought the same thing. I thought they were going to ruin it, but it's very different. Like, it's still about golf, and a lot of it is it's retro.
Yeah, he is
like
moving great.
The cameos and the trailer does it no justice. The trailer doesn't show you any of the good parts. It really doesn't.
Well, the trailer looks really, really bad. Well,
the trailer is just supposed to. Trailers are just supposed to suck you in, but if it doesn't suck you in, it doesn't suck you in. But no, the real. I mean, there's a twist in the movie. I don't want to ruin it, which I didn't see coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
Which makes it it's completely different than you expect.
Yeah.
But another thing, he brought back. What's his name?
What?
Not Rob Schneider, who got canceled for talking about the shots and all that stuff, and he got canceled. And he was like, "You know what? I just saw a video." He was like,
in the first one, yes.
He was like, he's like, Rob Schneider got canceled. He goes, "People told me not to put him in the second movie. People told me." I was like, he's like, "That's my friend." He's like, "We grew up together doing shtick. We got famous together." He's like, "Of course I'm putting him in this movie."
Yeah, and he called him every week. He called him once a week.
Yep.
Rob
he gave him $5 million.
Yep.
Can I have that?
Oh, God.
Because Rob Schneider went bored. He went broke, and he was just being a comedian on going on tours. And what you call it? Adam Sandler gave him $5 million to do the movie. He's like, "All right, cool."
Yeah. How about that little Blaze? Did you see that cameo when Adam was going up to like the golf clubs, and there was like a little kid on the screen there?
Yeah, I heard about that one too.
That one's heartbreaking. That one is that was so good. That was heartbreaking there.
It's dick humor. It's fart humor. It's Chevy Chase falling down type humor. That's my type of humor, man. I like that type of funny humor.
Yeah, because Butterfly, it's only on Netflix. It's not even in the movie theaters. Adam Sandler has like this big deal with Netflix. That's why the last couple of his movies were only on Netflix.
Yeah, you can only watch his movies now on Netflix because he signed that big contract.
Yeah.
He's about to sign another one with Netflix for $250 million.
Can I have that?
I was going to say Netflix is taking over the world, but it's actually Disney.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What is
They
your
better not
thoughts
ruin
on-
Red Zone. They better not ruin Red Zone.
That's what I
I'm
was
worried about.
saying. I'm like, now they're gonna fuck up Red Zone.
So what I've heard this year, it's still on the NFL Network, Red Zone, just the way it is. This year, it's going to be the way. So I'm not going to pass judgment until it happens. And then the other side of the coin is the WWE ESPN shit. And I already told Mitch, I was like, if I see Stephen A. Smith on WWE TV, I'll go watch the other companies.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, it wasn't you? I thought it was you. I sent that video.
No.
Stephen A. Smith says, I want to be a manager in WWE. I want to be an announcer.
With Roman Reigns. He just jokes around.
Please don't
he
put
jokes
him
around.
on. No, he's serious. No, he wants to be a WWE superstar.
He was joking the first time.
No, he loves it. He lived it. He wants to be a superstar. He wants to be on WWE TV. So, I don't want that.
Are you getting this ESPN streaming thing?
I have YouTube TV, so I'm already got it.
So you're good. Because for me,
there was a confusion with that. See, the communication with this was horrible. All they did was throw it out and say $29.99 to get WWE pay-per-views on ESPN. They didn't communicate it very well at all. For a company that communicates very well, so many people were like, you want me to pay an extra $30 on top of YouTube TV and Netflix and Peacock and my regular cable? But that's not the case. If you are already paying your cable provider, or it says YouTube TV, which I'm waiting to see. So I pay an extra.
That's what I saw, yeah.
So like YouTube TV is like what, 60? I pay 80 because I got the sports package, which includes all the ESPN stuff.
He got a package.
So that should already include the 10. So what you're telling me, I'm going to get 10 WWE pay-per-views for free. So I'm good with that. Yeah. And that includes WrestleMania. I don't have to pay for WrestleMania.
Nice.
I have Xfinity, and I don't think that counts.
I thought that was one of them.
Maybe it is.
There's
maybe
a list
it isn't.
of. They say if you're already paying an ESPN bundle, so I don't say package. If you're paying for a bundle, Coach Ed wants Stephen A. on his WWPP.
Hey.
Coach.
Go on, Coach.
He wants Stephen A's
so
PP?
it works for Xfinity? Then I'm good.
I think it had all these cable providers, and I thought Xfinity was one of them, but it said YouTube TV, and I'm like, wait a minute.
If you had Disney, you got it all for free too. So I don't know.
Now, originally, everyone thought this was it is a completely different standalone $30 package. So if you don't have YouTube TV or a different cable provider, and this isn't just wrestling, it's NBA games, it's NFL games, it's all sports. They're just lumping the entertainment of WWE in with it, which makes total sense. Like Roman's already been on ESPN. Roman's like, it makes sense to latch
Cody has.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me business-wise, does it make sense? Sure. But for the consumer, we just had like 6 years ago or whatever, we had $9.99. Remember that for the network? And it included everything. You could watch old Raws, old Nitros. That was everything.
Same thing on the Peacock.
So we're spoiled. That's all. You know what I heard they're doing? I was watching, I think it was Bischoff's show the other day. Have you noticed there's a WWE Vault and a WCW Vault channel on YouTube now?
Yes.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you
I've been watching that a lot. Yes.
Yeah. Just go subscribe to WWE Vault and WCW Vault. They always are playing old shows. The idea is they're testing the waters to put the whole catalog of the old pay-per-views on YouTube for free. Plus, Triple Mania is free on YouTube.
I'm watching that this next weekend.
So,
on
some
YouTube,
people jump to their conclusions because they didn't explain it very well. I'm more worried about the NFL Network thing because for an ESPN lover who hates how ESPN is now, all opinionated and people's opinions, NFL Network wasn't like that. NFL Network was cool alternative to go back.
They didn't have an opinion where they're trying to throw their opinion and making you force their opinion on you.
I'm okay with their opinions. That's what they're analysts. They're critics.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
But when that's the main topic all the time, instead of what happened in the sport, that's a problem.
Yes.
And that's and now you see the Shannon Sharps and the other ones getting gone. They're going to do dumb shit. Please fire Perk next.
You didn't like my video.
It's terrible.
You didn't like my video when I did it on Kendrick Perkins.
He is bad take after bad take after bad take after bad.
Folks, come on in here and defend Kendrick Perkins against Blaze, who hates Kendrick Perkins. Please.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. Hate is not in my vocabulary.
You don't. Okay. You strongly dislike.
Yeah, I don't like his attitude. I don't hate anybody as a person. I wasn't raised that way. It's just I don't want. Here's my problem. So while you guys are talking about shit, I was down here just going like this the whole time, blowing off everything you say. That's what Perkins does. He dismisses other people's opinions. He'll suck his teeth, and talk over people and not value other people's opinions. Right. That's my problem with him. Let other people talk. You got your time. It's ridiculous.
So is Shannon Sharp like done? Like he's not going anywhere anymore?
He'll have his podcast.
He's not going. He's going to do his own little podcast.
No, I get that, but
RQ, and for now, that's what I'm saying. If they combine it later, then I'm worried. Well, that's because he's got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Yeah. So do you hate him?
No, I don't like what he did. Humans make mistakes, even the most vile mistakes, but God will give you a chance to flip that around. So people make
Mr. Command. Bye.
I don't hate human beings. I don't. Not even Tom Brady or any of the people that
he can't stand Tom Brady.
I can say I can't stand a lot of people because of my fandom.
I can't stand him. I don't hate his
guts. Unpopular opinion. I don't like statues. I don't think humans should have statues. That's what I was getting at in the chat. That's worshiping false idols to me. Would the world be a worse place if there were no statues of human beings? No, it wouldn't make a fucking difference. Karl Malone got a 13-year-old woman pregnant when he was 19 or 20, and he's now an NFL player. But Karl Malone doesn't. I'm fighting.
Butterfly Karl Malone.
Yeah, and
you know what I just thought of? Let's say no one can do Red Zone unless you pay for it. Blaze, you better do the Red Zone streams again.
I'm not. I already pretty much decided not to do them this year.
Oh, I'm just saying with this whole
you thing. Better do it. In Blaze, like I'm not.
I haven't told anybody, so I guess this is my announcement of the last 2 years. I've kind of fallen. I mean, I love doing it.
Yeah.
But one problem is at 1 o'clock. I'm not ready for the day yet. Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
So it's like I'm struggling to get going right at 1 o'clock to do those games. Now, if I did the 4 o'clock games, maybe, but there's only like 2 or 3 4 o'clock games. The fun of Red Zone to me is 8 screens. Now, here's the first thing I think they're going to take away this year. 7 hours of uninterrupted commercial-free football starts now. I don't think we're going to see that this year.
You're gonna see a lot of commercials.
As a girl that
it's allowed to irk you. You're allowed to hate the act, but you should not hate the human being. That's all I say. Even
I don't like Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, but you shouldn't hate. People shouldn't hate people. We're human beings and people make mistakes.
Halftime. Do you hate Kyle Lowry?
I hate Kyle Lowry as a person or the player?
No, I'm just saying. Do you just hate Kyle Lowry?
I just don't like his
plane. All right, now you're minimalizing the word.
I don't like his plane. I mean, I don't know him as a person.
I just think we use the word hate too much. I mean, there shouldn't be hate in your heart. You should. I mean, if you can dislike what people do.
Logan Paul. I don't hate Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul's a good YouTuber. I just don't think he's a good wrestler.
He low blowed John Cena last night.
But I mean, am I a hypocrite because I posed by the Roberto Clemente statue and the Willie Stargell statue when I go to a Pirate game? But I'm not worshiping it. I'm not laying flowers down to it, bowing to a statue.
No, you're trying to have a good.
And whatever it costs to make that statue, I'd like to give it to the homeless dude on the bridge over here that doesn't have a fucking penny. How about that? I just think it's useless to make statues. Even the Jeffersons and the old presidents, fuck. You don't get statues either.
Hold on, I gotta share the screen because oh my god, Sam said something that's actually kind of eye-opening.
Who?
Sam's. I've had to walk out on dates, a lot of social events. My friends don't really like me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
They're just moments where I'm just gonna always gotta choose this. It's not easy. it's dedicating your life to sports.
Oh, boo-hoo. Millionaire reporting on sports shams. Come on.
Millionaire
What?
crying about, nobody
come
likes
on.
me.
What?
Take a Xanax and go back
If you
to work.
can have $1 million, right? You can still have like the what is it? Like mentally.
Legendary.
Oh my God! Can we have that debate right now?
If you're asking me,
You,
if you're
I
asking
said
me if I
I
want $1
said my
million
piece already.
Y'all
or
got me.
want my
Y'all got
friends,
me.
Morning,
I'll
coach.
take the
Morning,
million.
coach.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the chat
Blessings
off.
to my brother. How you doing?
What's up, coach?
I'm all right. I was trying to, because I got to record my college football series, so I'm like getting everything together, recording
We got to get
stuff.
Mitch out of here so we can have the old
So-
man podcast.
So, yeah, you got me.
The
You
gray-haired
got-
podcast.
You
Welcome.
got me, Blaze. You really got me. I respect you and what you're saying about Carl
It's
Malone.
just
You're
a word,
right.
you know. Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
a word.
No. You're right. But as a girl dad, granddad, that's where it hurts
It's
me.
horrible.
It's and even worse, it's not even just the impregnation. It's you disregarded your child.
Oh, he left. That's horrible. Deadbeat dad is the worst in the world. That's
And
one of the worst things ever.
That's something I can't fathom. I mean, I had the love of my life die, leave me with 3 kids. I watched my dad, when my parents divorced, raise 4 kids. My father's father.
It will affect people differently, for sure. Definitely. I
Yeah,
got you. I
so-
feel you on that.
No, but you're right, in terms of
You hate
the
the
word
act. You hate
hate.
the weakness in the individual to do such a horrendous
You're
act.
right.
I mean,
You're
but
right.
here's the problem. Has he ever apologized and said he was wrong and he shouldn't have never done it and, coddle that kid and no, he let him. He's a
All I
deadbeat
know
dad.
is recently Louisiana Tech, I read an article, Louisiana Tech put up a statue for him and his son was there. So I don't know if they mended.
Yeah. No matter what horrible act you've done, you have the rest of your life to repent and feel bad for it and try. Now, that's still, it doesn't excuse the act. It doesn't excuse the act at all. But if Karl Malone would come out and say, listen, when I was a kid, I did something really dumb and I hate myself for that. That's different. Now, if he comes out and goes, I don't care. There's probably 5 or 6 other kids out there I don't know about too. Then you're a piece of shit.
Butterfly, yes, she had a child. No, he did not support.
He's in the
child.
NFL.
Yeah.
He's an NFL. That's the rarity of this even more is what's the odds of you having a kid and it makes it to the NFL?
He had 2 kids that made it to the pros. His daughter played for the Detroit Shock and won a championship there. So at least she won a championship over him. So
true.
So
yeah, let's get to better topics, man. I don't want to talk about
All right, Kendrick Perkins. Blaze and Toshan, go.
What about Kendrick Perkins, man?
He doesn't like him.
Nah, I feel you.
now see, there you go again.
I said he doesn't like him. I didn't say hey.
We could talk about Shedeur Sanders. We talked about that earlier. And I literally came out and said, I am not knocking his ability, his skill as an amazing football player. You don't crown people until they earn it and deserve it. He did very well against third stringers. I don't think we should crown him yet. That's all I'm saying. There's so much
he went
about
up against
him.
the starters, though. He didn't go up against the starters to start the game. I mean, they had the offensive starters in there too.
It's still
no.
preseason.
Yes,
let's not
right.
crown someone for a preseason game.
Oh, by the way,
I'm not
it's
knocking
Dad's
his
birthday.
ability or
Happy
skill
birthday,
at all.
prime time.
He could end up being one of the best quarterbacks of all time. We don't know that yet. I just don't like crowning anybody until they've proven it in a regular season.
My issue is not about that. It's look, I've believed in this kid since his high school days. I've been following him. So yeah, I know what he's been raised to handle and groomed to do. So I get that. So yeah, I believe in the kid. I just have issues with the hate this kid, and I'm talking about hate before this was even at Jackson State. The amount of hate exactly.
But
People
here's my problem. We should be talking about Cam Ward. He's the number 1 pick overall. There should be more news on Cam Ward than Shedeur. He's the number 1 pick. After we'll see today. He plays today.
That's fair.
We're talking about Shedeur more because of the situation. I would rather talk about him because of his actions on the field.
But Blaze, if he had been drafted, let's say he was drafted in the 2nd round, would would we be talking?
It would be justified a little bit more to talk about him more, sure.
But that's the point. That's the point, and because of the.
But I feel bad for Cam Ward. That's all.
But see, people talk about him. People I know talk about him because there is the conspiracy theory that the NFL colluded to hold him back for whatever reason. And it's hard not to sit here and look at it like that logically. You may not accept it.
You know what I like about him? His post-game conference. When they asked him about the game, he said, you know what? He said, and they said, your dad's at home, freaking out. And he only had 3 tweets. Let's be real. He had 3 tweets, people. Come on.
I know that.
Anyway, but they're going to make a big deal about it.
They were acting like it was
like crazy. He had 3
Nick
tweets.
is over there acting like it's more.
He had 3 tweets. I looked at it. Now listen, here's what I love about Shedeur
It was
Sanders.
only 3 halftime.
When they asked him what he would want to say to his father, he said he apologized. He said, Dad, I didn't do everything I was supposed to do.
Exactly.
That means a lot to me. That means more to me than all these people's opinions on him.
Exactly.
Because he wants to do better. He wants to overcome all the bullshit. So good for him. Go for it. I just don't want to crown anybody legendary or no. He probably will get the 2nd spot right now because Dylan Gabriel's hurt, Pickett's hurt. So if he plays well these 3 games, he's going to be number 2. And Flacco is one bad game away from being benched. So if Flacco goes 0-3, he's benched. If Shedeur balls out these next 2 games, he may be the quarterback for the Browns for this season because he earned it. And I want him to earn it. Not because of his dad, not because of anything else, because he was on the field earning it. That's all.
You just want to root against him.
Well, they're the Browns. I have to.
I'm going to say this about the legendary.
I want to trade Shedeur to Saints. That's what I want.
The legendary that they created was a marketing ploy to help Colorado, whether you realize it or not. The amount of money that program now has made since they have come there. Prior to that, I mean, they were 1-11 prior to that. They were probably the worst football program in all of college FBS FBS status at the time. So that was that's a marketing ploy. Yes, okay, he's going to carry. You see how it grows. You want to trademark it. You want to capitalize on it. To me, that's marketing. That's basic marketing. Blaze, you know that. That's marketing 101. You know, so
1,000%. I don't have a problem with that part.
So, but I don't crown him the
You're not. I'm talking about other people. You're a realist about it.
Legendary.
There's a lot of people Twitter on X right now that is crowning him and how good he played, but I give a
not after one game. If he does the same thing that he did yesterday throughout his preseason and when he gets called on during the season, which I think he will, then that's another story. I'm just a earn it first type of guy. That's all. I love confidence. You got to have it if you're a pro.
Yes.
And you're a Sanders. Of course you're going to have confidence. I have no problem with that.
Halftime, the people on Twitter, that are supporting him, like I said, there has been equally the same amount, if not more, of hate. So it's just it is the tit for tat. I will admit that. It is that, well, you guys want to talk down about him and belittle him and all this and that. Look at what he's doing. Yes, it's a preseason game, but believe you me, those haters did not want to see him even play like that in a preseason game because they want him out of the NFL.
Yeah, my bias isn't against him personally. It's against the organization because I'm a Steeler fan.
Oh, of course, I know that with you.
That's going to be there.
That part.
That's like if he would have got picked by the Saints, I'd be rooting for him a lot more right now. Because they don't really, they're going to hope for Rattler. They're going to hope for that
Rattler's
rookie.
starting.
And
they announced
rookie,
it. He's
they got that rookie and Rattler down there, So who knows? And they've already talked about this, and I've heard this on other shows. Like, there's a risk right now that are they putting him out there to try to trade him for something throughout the season, which is another possibility.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing: if he plays too well, they're going to keep him. If he doesn't play well enough, who's going to want him? So it's that's a tough decision.
Yeah, true.
They did say if the Cleveland didn't draft him, the Eagles were going to draft him.
Yeah, everybody. It's the same thing. It's a Tom Brady situation. I'm not comparing him, but it's anyone who gets drafted in the 6th round, 5th round. Everyone passed him up. So go get it. Go get it, kid. Don't make the Browns good.
See what he does.
Exactly. Look, and it's not just him too. It's what is built around him. Because a quarterback, I'm sorry, I say it all the time. A quarterback is not the whole damn team. He's important. He throws the football. He makes decisions.
He's the one that everybody looks at.
Of course. But what I'm saying, for his success, he needs the other pieces around him. Big Pat says it best. a quarterback is reliant on everyone else around him. No matter how great he is,
he has had Travis
reliant.
Hunter too, who is a pretty damn good player.
No, exactly, and that's the point. You know, and you need an offensive line. You need a defense. You need everyone around you to, you know, to show what you can do as a player. So football to me is the ultimate team sport.
But that's going to mean that if that all works out, that means the Browns are good. And I just get the feeling. But I like the Browns.
I'm going to clip that. Blaze said he liked the Browns. I'm going to clip that.
I got the freaking skivvies now because you're saying the Browns are good.
Yeah.
I will say this, Blaze, as a Giants fan, as much as I, you know, whatever with the rest of the teams in this division, I will always stand and support this division and saying this is the best division in all of football. This is the division of champions. And if I take it old school and go back to the Blaze, you know what I'm talking about. When the Cardinals were in here, it was watched. You must see TV back in the days with the NFC East and all the battles, even with the Cardinals, because it was the NFL football brand. It represented it. So I don't want
to be in the best division. I want the other three teams to suck ass.
Nah, because then the argument is, oh, you're playing cupcakes. You're playing suck ass teams.
Yeah.
But if you play your division,
at this point with this team, I'll take all the suck ass team wins I can get, bro.
Here we go. The Super Bowl.
It's going to be a fun season. It's really going to be a fun season. There's going to be parity that we don't expect. That's what I'm looking for. What team do you guys think that sucked last year is going to be good this year? That's the question I want to know. What team that was great this year is going to be sucky and not make the playoffs this year? That's what I look for.
Philly's going to be the one that sucks.
I already said the beginning of the downfall of Philly. I already said.
You're trying to troll somebody.
You guys are going straight downhill this year. I'm sorry to say. Hey, what did we say about the other sports? The Thunder on pick and roll. What did we say, Mitch? Winning it is one thing. Defending it is a whole new ballgame.
Yeah.
People are going to come at the Eagles a lot different this year. If you guys can succeed this year, that is huge. That's dynasty shit. Because now everyone's gunning for you even more.
Hey, we got the Cowboys first, so.
And I think by mid-season, y'all going to be doing what you were doing 2 years ago. Fire the GM, fire the coach, fire everybody. We got to get a new quarterback. Jalen Hurts ain't doing it anymore. It's coming, people.
Probably.
Not from you guys. I'm talking about general Eagles.
Oh, it will come from him. It will come from him. He'll be like, fire the coach. He'll be fire the refs, fire the coaches.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I fire the refs all the fucking damn time.
Philly fans in the chat, everyone out there, tell me I'm wrong. You guys are 2-6 halfway through the season. What happens? You guys are 2-6. You've already lost to the Cowboys and somebody else. You guys are 2-6. What does the fan base do? They panic and want to fire everybody.
No, we're the Super Bowl champs. And when that's something like that happens,
you're 2-6.
It's fine because you got to sit here and restructure your team.
It's fine.
If you start out 2-6, you'll be fine.
Because that ain't happening. That would never happen.
No, you can't say never. It could happen.
Never gonna happen.
Okay. You never, because the key word is never.
You're not going to win a Super Bowl and get the next year go 2-6.
It happens.
Wait a minute.
DM me on Twitter.
Wait a minute.
DM me on Twitter. I have a question.
Halftime. Halftime. Listen to me. It happened to my Giants back in the days. The next year after that first Super Bowl, they didn't make the playoffs, and they were thought of as really bad. I forgot what we started. I think we started 1-5 or something to that effect. And that's with Lawrence Taylor, Phil Simms, Carl Banks, these great players. So you can't say it can never. It's highly probable. Okay.
More than likely, you guys are going to win 12.
If you say never, I'm going to hold you to never, and I'm going to grill you if it does happen.
Well, then I guess we'll be 98 years old. Dead and gone before that happens.
10 years from now, being coach
I'll be dead and gone before that happens.
2-6. Remember when you said never?
In your
Next year, they
lifetime,
give him 2
in your lifetime, you're still saying in your lifetime it will never happen.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would never wish this on
Okay.
anybody.
Okay.
Blade-
That's like Kansas
Listen.
City.
Blades, clip that.
Real quick, and I don't wish this on any team, but this is a fact for any team out there. If Barkley
What?
or Hurts is out for the year, you guys are in trouble.
No, they'll still
We got-
win games.
We got AJ Dillon.
I'm just saying, same thing for any other team. You lose
Hey.
one of your top 2 players, it's going to affect your
I'm
team
kidding.
a lot.
Yes, it's going to affect your team to.
And I'm going to give you credit. You have the best running back in the game, and you have one of the best quarterbacks as well.
Yes.
And we got the best offensive line, too.
That's what I'm saying. You never know the parity what might happen.
Coach, this looks like you son of a bitch.
Coach is all bad about that. You like.
I've got fucking Holland
Honestly, that's-
Pierce.
you know,
Holland Pierce. How the hell did you get Holland Pierce as a
You want a hot take? And I'm sure it's not a hot take for a lot of Eagles fans.
I want a hot take.
That offensive line after losing your Hall of Famer coming back the way they did is bigger than getting Barkley or Hurts having a good year. That offensive line that you guys rebuilt in 1 year won you a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's my take. You guys have a great team top to bottom. I'm not knocking it. But if you didn't rebuild that offensive line after Kelsey left, Barkley doesn't get 2,000 yards. The push doesn't work every time.
I'm still mad at Jake Elliott. I'm still mad at Jake Elliott. He missed a
still won a Super Bowl.
He missed a field goal in preseason.
Thank you, Blaze, because it's what I always say. You know, it's the sexy fatties up front. It's the trenches. Everybody talks about, the quarterback is the most important position. I'm sorry, it's not. If you want to say individually, okay, fine. But the most important position, unit, however you want to categorize it, offensive line. You can't play defense without a good offensive line. You can't play offensively. You can't do what you need to do. Special team. Your offensive line controls your game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you're three and out all the time, your defense is going to get tired. You can't do anything. You can't score. Sorry.
You put that Eagles O-line on a lot of different teams.
You need a defensive line to freaking actually do something.
Thank you, Blaze.
You put that offensive line on. I'd say maybe half. You can't. Some of the teams it wouldn't matter. But if you put that offensive line on the majority of NFL teams out there, it's a big difference on those teams. The running backs get more yards. The quarterback has more protection to throw. I mean, trust me, I've dealt with shitty quarterbacks and offensive lines for the past couple of years. I've felt it. It can destroy your team from the inside. You can have great receivers, great running backs, a hell of a quarterback. If they're not protected, he ain't got no time to fucking throw. I'm hoping your boys will give Russ time to throw.
If you look at the Eagles
Russell
back
Wilson
in the
has time to
day
throw,
when we
he
had
still
Randall
has something.
Cunningham and Howard Carmichael and all,
I love Jameson Winston, dude. That's one of my favorite quarterbacks right now.
Our offensive line wasn't strong enough.
These last 2 years, I've fallen in love with Jameson Winston. His attitude, his demeanor, the way he brings the team together. Did you see when he hit that goalpost the other night to get them out of practice? That unites a team. That type of player, even if he doesn't play, unites a team. I love Jameson Winston.
It's always been like that coming out of FSU. I mean, and
the personality, it's, the faith. Yes, he's a faithful person. He's a good human being. He made mistakes in his life that he's gotten past. He clowns on it now with the crab stuff. It's hilarious. He's a funny dude. I love comedy.
All right, y'all suckered me into this, so but I gotta get ready because I gotta record. I gotta record a video, and I got things to do before my A gets here, and I gotta be ready for 2 o'clock with halftime. So
I'll be busting balls then too, man. Can't wait.
You'll be busting
I gotta go
balls.
cut grass.
Yeah, busting
I'll bust
balls.
my balls before the show.
What teams do you see doing better than last year? Libra teams. That's what.
I say Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots.
I hate to say Patriots, but I love the coaching aspect they have, and they put some good players in the right spots. I hate to say it.
Check out the breakdown on the ABSN. Shout out to you, Mitch, you and NYG, what you guys did. Thank you. But go watch the breakdown. We broke down all 32 teams. And when I got on, we even gave stats, and we really dissected the teams. One of the teams we talked about, the Carolina Panthers. They're going to be sneaky. They're going to be sneaky good. Now, I'm not saying they make the playoffs, but in that division, they're going to be a lot better.
That's the point. That division.
Yeah. Well, look, I also said Atlanta is not going to be what everyone thinks because their defense. No, seriously.
No, I just knew I'd get Philly fans riled up by saying 2-6. Look.
Yeah, he was, dude. He was
just
DMing
these
me
guys
that
riled up, Stu. I know it's not going to happen. But
he was DMing me that you were crazy.
No,
see the whole
point. Know me, Stu. It's all good. Here's the thing. What I'm thinking, and I hate to say it because I'm a huge Barkley fan. We are, but Barkley goes down week 1. You guys might be 2-6.
No, we got Dillon.
Dude,
AJ Dillon is not Saquon Barkley. I'm telling you that right now. As a former Giant,
Saquon is way up here in running back.
Oh yeah, of course.
You got the best running back in the NFL right now.
He's also injury prone. Go look at his history in as a backup.
He got a better offensive line.
Kenneth Gainwell's better than AJ
had a good offensive line.
Stop this! Stop that now, Blaze.
He's doing really well.
Crying out loud, Blaze.
Just real quick, I just got a shout out to my guy Stu here. I love his content. He does play-by-plays for football every single Monday and Thursday night. Shout out to him, man. We'll be talking soon. Shout out to you, man. Panther could be a little bit better. I love
baby. Yes, dude. That's my boy. You're only a couple hours away from me, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's on the right side of the state.
He's a good friend of Cool Cat. He does a couple of Cool Cat.
I'm very realistic. I give you guys
a
all
very
the
good guy
for winning.
Saquon was the MVP candidate. Yeah.
Damn right.
Wait, halftime. Are you still mad that they benched Saquon Barkley?
Stu, Stu.
Because he's going to go for the record. I'm always going to be for it because I want to see the best player break that iconic record.
Yeah.
I do. I'm always going to be that guy. I don't care if he played for the Colts, for the Denver Broncos. I don't care who he played for.
I'm gonna ask you. Halftime. You know what? Halftime. I'm saving this for 2 o'clock. I'm gonna take this for 2 o'clock. Halftime. I'm saving this for 2 o'clock.
By the way, Darius Cooper is getting first-team reps in 11-on-11.
But
there you go.
Don't you ever want to just sit there and watch somebody break records? Don't you always want to see that?
You know what? I will say this, and that's because one of the greatest showed me such great humility. It's not always about the record.
But you're watching you're watching shit that's going to be always remembered.
No, we'll carry it over. Barry Sanders, could have broke the record, and what did he do? He said, "Nah, let me chill, paying homage." This man could have broken, he would have broken before Emmitt Smith. You know, and many of us who watched him in those days would have said he's probably the best, if not one of, because some will say Jim Brown, whatever, Gail Sayers. But he did it for most of his career with nobody on that team.
Sweetness.
Yeah, Barry Sanders didn't have an offensive line. They said, "Yo, you are your own mom."
Yes, and if you want to go watch him, you will see so many times in the backfield he'd have 2 or 3 defenders there, and he'd make them miss and still go for a big play.
Can you imagine if he played like 7 or 8 more seasons where his stats would be right now?
Gosh,
who?
Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders would have played another 10 years.
You would have never called him.
Wow. No.
I don't think there'll be anybody that would ever catch him.
Well, you can say the same thing about Megatron, right? If he played for another 7 years.
Well, that's the whole downfall of the Lions. There, you guys had those 2, and it is
Would Megatron have been able to catch Jerry Rice because they were playing pretty much at the same time?
See, that's a different story to me because it depends on who's throwing the ball.
Yeah, that's
a lot too. Barry Sanders just needs someone to hand it to him, and he can go.
That's all he did.
It would depend on who go. And the Lions, until the last couple of years with Jerkoff, they haven't really had a great history of great quarterbacks in the last 20 years.
Like when I grew up, Barry Sanders and Bo Jackson were like my favorite running back.
Now, Bo Jackson, if he had a focus solely on football and not got hurt, I honestly think he would have been chasing. Yeah.
I don't think nobody would have caught freaking Barry Sanders.
I love Bo Nose, the Bo Nose commercials.
Yeah, the commercials. The things he did on the field, people like when in baseball, climbing the fence, when he walked on the wall, shit like
ran
that.
on the wall, ran back down the wall. Like, holy shit.
The arm he had as an outfielder. I mean, that ain't
breaking the baseball bat on his knee.
Over his leg, yeah. Damn, he used to get mad.
I bet you Saquon Barkley could do that. With the legs he got, I bet you he could bring a bat over his legs.
He probably won't try it, but yeah, he has.
I wouldn't want to try it either.
He got
injured and out for the year. Saquon Barkley bust his quad trying to break a baseball bat over his leg. Oh, God.
Eagles fans would go ballistic.
But back to
what the fuck are you doing?
I want to know. And you guys said Bears, maybe.
Yep.
Patriots, possible shitty teams that could be good this year.
Carolina.
That's another one. But what teams that did really well that might fall off?
Washington.
Don't you say it, Blade. Don't you say it.
I honestly think Washington.
Can the Texans come back? They won their division with 10-7. Can they do it? They got
just
a lot of
lost
firepower.
Wait, is Gardner Johnson out for the year or no?
Yeah, he's out for the year.
Yeah, but who in that division is going to step up? Indianapolis? Do you trust Indianapolis? Jacksonville?
I don't trust him because
no.
halftime. You ready for this? Anthony Richardson dislocated his pinky finger.
He's okay. He's back to practice already.
But
Jacksonville and Tennessee will be better, but they're so shitty.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's enough. Both
Tennessee,
teams will be
I think
better.
Will step up. Yes.
But will it be good enough to make the postseason? That's the real question.
No, yeah, that's the question. So
but
it's
those teams should improve.
If you, the Chargers, I think maybe one of those who are probably ready to take the next step up. They're like right there.
Them and the Broncos. That's a tough division.
And that's
and the Raiders were 4-13, but I'm not counting them out as having a competitive year either.
No, because
the Raiders are fine.
A tough division, and Genty could be. Who knows? He could be a beast as a running back. We don't know.
He's not going to make it.
No, they'll get a little bit better. They're not going to make it, but they're going to get a little bit better because they got Genty and Brock Bowers now.
The Vikings could be a team that falls off. I mean,
it depends on their quarterback.
It's a different quarterback, a young one. I mean, I think he can be good, but
I think McGee said it too. Yeah,
that's gonna be rough because Houston. Houston's gonna win it because they're playing. They got the Colts, Jacksonville, and then Tennessee.
I have a hot take.
They can lose the rest of their games.
Trevor Lawrence is the most overrated player in football.
I think he's gonna have a good year.
I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that ever since he was in Clemson. I never liked Trevor Lawrence.
Has he really had a good team around him since he's been there?
Sunshine? Who's Sunshine?
That's what you call him?
Yeah, I call him Sunshine.
Wait, did you guys see the movie Draft Day?
Everybody's seen movie Draft Day.
No,
I call him Bo Callahan.
Oh, I know who Bo Callahan is. Yeah, I guess I have to.
I call him Bo Callahan.
He could be Uncle Rico too, for all we care. But I'd love to see the Cowboys go from 7-10 to 0-17. That would be nice.
Yes. Yes.
That's one thing all four of us.
Blow them up and kick him out of the league, please. Yeah. Get rid of Jerry Jones, please.
And is there any
Micah Parsons? I don't even think he's going to play in the first game.
Any Cowboy fans out there? Little piece of history. Did you guys know that the Steelers were offered the America's Team moniker first, and they turned it down?
I honestly did not know that.
Rooney said, "We are not America's team. We're the Pittsburgh Steelers."
Yep.
No way. Yep. Oh, wow.
They said we want to market you in the 70s when they were winning all those Super Bowls. They said, we're going to market you as America's team because you've been so successful and this and that. And Rooney said, no, we're the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're not America's team. We're Pittsburgh's team.
That's fair. I like that. I respect that.
I had to grow up hearing that from my dad. Trust me. I grew up. Yeah, we're the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're not America's team.
That chills just to hear. And any fandom would want, as much as America's team. That's a hell of a thing to put on any team.
I never knew that. Wow.
They're not America's teams, man.
Nah, no,
I do think Dallas will be last in our division.
That sloppy seconds America's team is what they
are. I think the Bengals will go down.
They're another one that I ripped apart because of their defense.
They don't have a good offensive line either.
9-8. Last year they were 9-8.
I think
they're going to be. I'm
think
gonna
I said
pull
they're
in
gonna-
Blaze. They're gonna go 8-9.
No, I
No, Blaze been saying
gotta
that
go
for
back and
years
look.
about the
Well,
Steelers.
It's 9-8 this year. People are like, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers." No, it changes maybe one game. That second half is brutal.
You're gonna go
is
9-8 for the Steelers this year?
You got a good
And if it's
offensive-
more, I'm
you got-
happy. If it's less, it's expected.
You got a good running back.
I think Johnson and Warren are going to be lightning and thunder.
You got a
And
good
then I
wide
know you
receiver
hate him, but he's been doing really well as RB3 coming in for short down and goal line is Gainwell. He doesn't have to do a lot. He doesn't have to do a lot.
I hope he
doesn't.
gains well.
He's RB4, dude.
Yeah,
I don't care. I just want him to gain well.
What you call it?
Hey. He's a Super Bowl champion.
But I'm not an unrealistic guy. I'm rooting for Aaron Rodgers because all the people that shit on him just because of dumb shit. Like,
Wait, didn't you hate Aaron Rodgers?
I don't hate anybody, Mitch.
Did you not like Aaron Rodgers?
I never said what did I say? I said I'd be happy with the decision that the organization does, man. Whatever it is.
I thought you didn't like Aaron Rodgers at all.
No.
I thought you were one of those guys. If you
People
weren't,
hate
my
him
bad.
for the dumbest reasons.
Okay.
God bless. If you're that good and you can still go. That's just like when Tom Brady went to the Buccaneers, well, we could hate him, but he could still play. And look what he did. So it's not to say it can't happen, but it's not
That
up
is
to him.
true. David, that is so true.
It's not up to
Halftime
him.
does believe in that person.
It goes right back to coach. If Aaron Rodgers doesn't have 5 or 6 seconds to throw, if the offensive line hasn't gotten better, it could be 7 and 10 if the offensive line didn't get better.
Halftime, did that piss you off?
No.
The thing that's
okay.
holding back this team right now is the injury
You guys
to
do it
Will Howard.
all day long. Why are you with the thing that bothers me?
Because it
The
does.
confusion now is
Guys
Will
always
Howard.
in there yelling about that.
What was that, Blaze?
I said, the biggest problem right now with the Steelers is the fact that it's going to be confusion about the future of the quarterback position because they were hoping Will Howard could show something in the preseason. Now he's not going to play. And do you really think if Rodgers is healthy, he's not going to get any time in the regular season either. And with the draft picks they have next year, they're more than likely to take a quarterback in the first round for the future. And Will Howard might never get a chance to play on the field for the Steelers now because of his little injury in preseason, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like I said, we can't tell who's going to go down, who's going to do well this year, what teams, and I love the not knowing is what's so fun about NFL football this year.
Thank you, Stu. Really appreciate
I know
that, man.
Eagles fans, some of them, not you guys, 17-0, back to back. We're dynasty. We're winning the next 5 years.
I know who
It's
you're
like-
calling out. Just say his name.
But it's going to be fun. No, it's in general.
I know who you're talking about. Okay.
It's not
just-
anybody individually.
Okay. Just shout out to you. Yeah. Appreciate that, Stu. Make sure you subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network and the Aboriginal Sports Network. Please subscribe to both. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I know who you were talking about.
No, you don't, because I wasn't talking about
Okay,
any
it's
specific
not
person.
Bird Gang.
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
I really thought it was Bird Gang.
No,
Yes, it is.
there's a lot more than just one person that act that way.
I know. There you
But
go.
it's okay. When
Halftime
you're the
Stu
champ,
subscribe to you.
you should expect your
Thanks,
team
dude.
to. When you're the champions, you should expect your team to keep rolling and do the same. When you have basically the same team the next year, so why shouldn't you guys be overconfident?
Coach, David
College.
wants to know if you're streaming college football this year. Yes, he is. I'm going to be streaming Michigan games. Can't wait for that.
The logo behind me is all about my college football podcast. Right now, I'm in the process. I'm going to be doing a breakdown on every FBS conference, giving you a little synopsis on all the teams there. So I'm hoping to release that, start to release that this week. Like I said, I got to record one of the conferences today. So, and I'm hoping by the end of the week or the beginning of next week, I can have them all done. So that's every conference that's out there. So yes, I'll be doing college football, and I will be streaming games. There may be one Saturday where I go from 12 noon till 1 o'clock in the morning straight. If I physically can, and there's some good games on. It has to be some good games. If there ain't no good games,
They're starting out the season with some. This is the first time ever 1 versus 2 to start the season, right?
Exactly.
That's big.
Who?
And thank you, because guess who's number
Texas,
3?
Ohio State.
And I'm glad. You know why? Who's number 3? We are. So they're definitely moving up after week 1.
Wait, Penn State is 3?
Yeah, I believe so.
I did not know that.
Wait a minute. Let me double check. Hold on. And there's
Michigan's not even nowhere near that.
There's like 3 different
Michigan
rankings.
there's
Michigan
They're
goes
like
down.
They're like 10.
CBS.
Oh, Michigan, stop cheating.
Hey.
You all got to cheat.
If you ain't, what was the saying again? If you ain't
Okay.
cheating, you ain't trying or something.
And the
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Texas, Ohio State, Penn State, Georgia, Notre Dame, Clemson, Oregon, Alabama. Did you guys see that Notre Dame tweet I put in the group chat?
No.
Did you go look at who the wide receivers are for Notre Dame this year?
Mm-hmm. A lot of former NFL players, their sons are going to Notre Dame.
Bettis Jr.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 6 of them that are former NFL players.
Who is it?
But
Notre Dame wide receivers, 2020.
But that's also a product because of Marcus Freeman. He's really a really good coach. So I know my camera's fogging up for some reason. But yeah, he's a really good coach, and there's even NFL team. There's been talk of certain NFL teams that might try and convince him to move up. But I don't think so because he has. Here's the thing about college coaches versus the NFL coaches. The college coaches are the programs. They control everything.
I put too much shit on this.
Yeah,
it's a mess. They have Plaxico Burress' son. They have Jerome Bettis' son. They have Larry Fitzgerald's son, Devin Fitzgerald. They have
He's good.
Caden Finley, son of Jermichael Finley. So there's 4 former NFL stars' kids that are currently wide receivers at Notre Dame. That's crazy.
Nice.
Later, coach.
See you, coach.
See you, coach.
Hey, I know you guys. I know Eagles fans won't want to hear this, but I think the 49ers might be better this year. They were pretty bad last year.
It depends on. Good? It depends on Christian McCaffrey if he could stay healthy.
Well, that's their running back. Of course, I would definitely take into consideration that they had their number 1 running back.
Yeah, it depends on Christian McCaffrey for me. And am I wrong for thinking this? I think Brock Purdy's overrated. Am I wrong for thinking that?
You're an Eagle fan.
I understand. We're going to see this year, to be honest with you, if he's really worth the money.
All quarterbacks don't have to throw 30 touchdowns and 4,000 yards. You don't have to.
I know that. My quarterback doesn't do that. I know.
But
if you're surrounded with a team good enough, you don't have to throw tons of like halftime says. Stats don't tell the whole story. A quarterback, a game manager, can do very well if you got the pieces around you. And back to what we talked about earlier. If they have the trenches, that makes a decent quarterback a good quarterback.
Yes, that's the key. Trenches and your defense can help a quarterback.
Yeah,
everything. That's the thing about football, man. They work hand in hand. They really do. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I get the fantasy stuff and all this and that. They try to individualize all the positions, but football is the ultimate team sport. You're only as good as the weakest player on that field. Really
an NBA team can do well with a 5th player that's not good. You know, other sports are one-on-one. If you have bad players, it's going to be exposed in the NFL, no matter what position.
Exactly. So, you know, with the quarter.
Hey, you want to see something different this year? If push pushes, Steelers are working on a 4 tight end set for runs.
Oh,
4 tight end set.
That's old freaking school.
I saw it in preseason, and Darnell Washington, they're even thinking about moving him to tackle because he's so damn big and he's doing so good at it.
Really?
Here's the 3rd wide receiver, that big ass dude from Georgia or whatever. Yeah,
he was from Georgia.
If he doesn't pan out catching and the other tight ends do good, they're considering possibly moving him to tackle. But 4 tight ends, goodbye tush push. That's good. Woo! If that works, and it's got to work, and the inside guy's got to be really good too. I mean, that's the key.
It's not going to work.
And go fuck yourself.
Hey,
why wouldn't it work? What are you going to do with 4 tight ends?
I'm just saying it's not going to work.
Why? Give me a reason why.
I just say that to pitch them off, and it worked. It worked.
I'm just saying that, like Coach said, that's old school, like grind. running downhill type of shit.
Yeah.
And that's old Steeler type of shit too. And
See,
it's like,
I have actual ways to stop the tush push. People just are not gonna like it because it's dirty.
you get your nose guard to turn around and fart in the center's face. That's what you do.
No, but seriously, here's the thing.
It's the same. You get your guy to shit in somebody's
Push that
face.
tush.
Well, I mean, if you really want to go there, I mean, because back in the day when I played, I'd spit on an offensive lineman's hand when his hand is down in the ground.
Hey, you could be Christian Wilkins and grab people in the gooch. Start grabbing ball sacks.
That I won't do. That's the one thing I will not do.
What?
Christian Wilkins, the guy was kissing guys in the shower, got cut from the Raiders. He's the Clemson guy that used to grab people's gooches up their ass when they were on the ground.
I've never even heard of this.
Yeah.
Oh, just Google Wilkins Clemson.
Yeah. But here's how you stop.
I'm not even looking that up.
Here's how you can impact the tush push, and it's what I was trained with when you get into short yardage and you get like that, get there. Here's the thing: a lot of big guys won't do it. Is you get in a 4-point stand and you crouch down and you shoot the knees. What I mean by that is when the offensive lineman and the centers particularly, once he snaps that ball, once that ball is snapped, you don't shoot straight for his shoulders. You shoot for his knees to take him out because he has no drive. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get drive. So if that ball is snapped, you shoot the knees on that center. I'm not trying to hurt him, but I'm
hurting him.
No, but what I'm trying to do is take away his power and force him, instead of being able to go like this, he now is up in the air where you don't have the push coming from behind it.
Charlie Brown their asses, and the whole defensive line steps back 1 foot.
Exactly. You watch the defensive linemen; they're firing straight out, and they're going into the shoulders. Okay, your force meets force, and whoever has the most strength is going to win. But if you take away their strength opportunity, where you're shooting the legs, and you're not always going to hit the knees. You're not going to hit the knees. No. What you're going to end up doing is taking away their lower part of their body. That's really what you're trying to do.
Teams try some unique shit this year. They have to. I mean, what they've done in the past didn't work. You got to try something new. So you got to think teams are trying to cook shit up.
Mm-hmm. And
we'll
that's
see.
Old
It's going to be
school.
very interesting.
It's old school. That's the way I love it. Shoot the knees, take them out.
That's why I love football.
Yeah. So, and then that forces.
I love the old school football. I don't like this.
Get a LeVar Arrington come on over the top. I know you can't do that after last year. No, I'm saying, yeah, he used to do it, but LeVar Arrington was the master of it. We all know that. I hate him.
Jump over the fucking line.
We are.
You ain't allowed to do that no more. Why? What's the problem? If he can launch himself over that line like that, you should be able to do it.
A bad man, LeVar Arrington.
That's a good Why am I seeing giant stuff on NFL Network? Oh, no. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
There's like 4 games today, right, in the NFL?
Yeah.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Giants, Bills, Texas. Ooh, Texans, Vikings, Cowboys, Rams. Is JJ playing, Mitch?
Who?
JJ McCarthy.
I think he is. I think.
You'd be smart to get him out there just because you need.
When you said JJ, I think you're play-by-play with JJ now.
Cowboys, Rams, Steelers, Jaguars, Titans, Buccaneers, Jets, Packers.
Bro, y'all got me stuck in here. I got to go because I got to make this video.
I'm going to close up the show anyways. I'm going to wrap it up.
See you later,
pause.
Always wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, always do that. All right, guys. Thank you, Blaze, for Coach Ed for hopping on as usual.
Love you guys.
Mitch, Madden 26 looks great. I'm not playing it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I just want the cover because it's Saquon Barkley. That's it.
Really?
What?
You're just gonna get the game.
I'm gonna get the yes. You're telling me you're not gonna do that too?
Kenny Gainwell did the Barkley hop in Steelers practice. He could do it too. Barkley's not that great.
Man, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually buy that without the video game and pay less.
Yeah, it would just be on your system. But I always like getting the digital copy, so that way I can sell it back and get some money for it.
That's not the digital copy. That's the physical copy.
Yeah, the physical. I said
digital.
You said digital.
Well. The digital copy you can play on the system, and then the physical copy, yeah.
We know you're all confused.
I'll probably get the game.
Stop talking bad about Joey, Mitch. That's my best.
Hey, no. Stop it. Hey, he's got to watch Happy Gilmore 2, first off.
Agreed.
No. Don't want me to be a Gilmore 2. It sucked.
I never even saw one.
He still wants me to be the game show host for a rotisserie chicken eating contest on YouTube.
Ooh.
Joey said I said he wanted me to do it. I'm like, nah, I'm not eating a rotisserie chicken on screen, but I'll be the host of the game show.
So what's the record in eating rotisserie chickens?
I don't know. That Joey's just like, we have a contest. I guess everyone has one, and whoever's done eating it first wins. Maybe you have to go to like Walmart or
how long? I can
HEG or whatever.
What's how big of a chicken do we need? I mean,
because $5 rotisserie chickens from Walmart, bro. That's
I can eat that damn thing in probably like 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Well, then you'd be the winner.
I just gotta ask this. This has been bothering me a little bit. Is Joey Chestnut one of the greatest athletes of all time?
Athlete?
He's one of the best competitors, because that's still a competition.
It's a competition, but I mean, I know you got to train. You got to train your body.
You got to train for that stuff.
Your stomach has to be.
This is not just halftime going around.
I get it. It's like saying a golfer is not.
Though.
But halftime, it's like saying a golfer is not an athlete. A golfer technically is an athlete.
It's still a competition. So if you want to call it a competition,
it's the point of competition.
You're going strictly to the definition. But the general definition of athlete is you're, working your body out, not your inside.
And he does technically, because you have to. They do train for their stomach.
Yes, they do train for it.
So that's making my stomach turn just thinking about it.
Stop calling him glizzies.
Where'd that start?
I don't know.
Where the hell did that come from?
El Wingador. I know people that know him and
Wingadors.
El Wingador.
Dumbledore.
No, in Philly they used to have wings. There was a wing competition.
Mm-hmm.
And Wingador
that got played.
Would fucking
wings are bad for eating competition. People don't eat wings the whole wing.
Get him so home.
Oh, I do.
I'm saying in general,
the wing
don't leave no meat.
Yeah,
that's how you eat it.
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen me eat a chicken wing.
But there's people that what I'm talking about.
So is he a greatest athlete of all time or no?
He's an athlete. He can be in that competition. Yes.
Okay.
Athlete because they're regular athletes. They're guys who are bigger than me who can't even compete with them. So I get what you're saying.
That's like is the best chess player in the world considered an athlete? The best chess player in the world? Because you're pretty brilliant if you're the best chess player in the world. But is that an athlete? I'd rather change the word athlete for competitor.
Well, first of all, you gotta. What's the you gotta define what's the definition of athlete.
That's why I would rather use the word competitor, because when I think athlete,
now you got me.
Like I don't think a chess player is an athlete. So I don't think
that was my question.
Because that's what I mean. Like you practice chess, you got to practice chess. You got to train. You got to train your brain. So you're.
And by the way, I can beat anyone here in chess.
I can't. I'll beat you in checkers, bitch.
A person who is proficient in. Here's the definition.
You don't want to play me in chess.
Here's
physical exercise. Yeah, I see that, coach.
Oh, yeah.
A person who's
I don't play
proficient.
fair. It doesn't matter. I don't play fair.
Hold on.
A person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise.
Yeah, so that takes athlete out of it. But it's still
physical.
He's
not an athlete.
Eating chess is not physical. That's mental. Eating is still physical, though. And it's still considered an exercise if you want to get technical.
A British, it says a person who is skilled in competitive, or it says track and field
events. I see that too from British.
Yeah,
that's the British definition from 1785.
1785. Oh my God.
What's the full meaning of athlete? A person who is trained or skilled in exercises, sports, or games requiring physical strength, agility, or stamina.
So, cats, you're moving your arms, you're moving your hands.
Another definition of athlete is an animal, such as a horse or dog that competes in races or other sporting events that has quality.
But chess is more logical, strategic, intellectual.
But you still got to take your hand and grab the piece and move it. That's a physical activity.
Well, then, come on, man.
That's a physical activity.
That's a physical activity.
You're one of the best master debaters on the world. Go for it. Just on the latest South Park. You know what I'm talking about, too.
Oh, man.
The latest South Park are hilarious.
I gotta end this show now.
Beavis and Butthead's coming back, too.
Yes!
September 3rd.
Beavis and Butthead. I love
Beaver
that show.
and Butt Plug.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. Make sure you guys tune into the halftime. Oh, okay. Fine. You want to keep going then? Let's keep going.
No, I gotta go. I
know, right? All right. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate Blaze and Coach Seth for hopping on as usual. Halftime, the coaching adjustment is on at 2:00. Halftime, you play cards.
Is a car racer an athlete? Is a NASCAR driver an athlete?
Poker,
Is a
yeah.
NASCAR driver an athlete?
I do play poker. That's not. Yeah, I play cards.
What about NASCAR halftime? Is that an athlete?
Yeah.
You're sitting in the car. You're sitting in the car for a long period of
That's
time.
the problem. They call that an athlete, coach.
I used to drive 250 miles an hour and not wreck.
They do.
But you're sitting in the car. Go sit in one of those cars.
Wait, Blaze, have you ever seen the movie Talladega? Blaze, you saw the movie Talladega Nights, right?
Yeah.
Remember when, at the end when Will Ferrell and the other guy jump out of the car and running? They're considered athletes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
He runs to the finish line.
I'm not messing with you.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, no morning show next Saturday, right? Mitch is going to be on the beach with all the ladies, right?
And I'll be on my phone on social media too.
Yeah, Jersey Shore Mitch next Saturday, so we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mitch,
Yep.
Mitch is going to be a YouTuber fiend.
And the Eagles are going 8-9. Eagles are going 8-9.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
All right, we're out. Have a good one.
I'm out of here. I gotta go.
Eagles.